Leo and Scorpio, Sagittarius, to your chakra reading for December. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe, making this a collective energy of water and fire. I already did the Pisces Aries, that they were doing something a little bit different. So let's see what's going on over here with you guys. Okay, getting straight into the chakras. Ooh, best message, please. And if you guys like this video, please hit that big old like button and subscribe. I am taking advantage of the 1212 portal by getting outside of my comfort zone. So for those of you who've been here a long time, you know that I usually don't like showing my face on camera. So I'm definitely feeling a little uncomfortable, which is very good, because that new moon is in Sagittarius, likes risks, likes getting out of your comfort zones, be a little foolhardy. So guys, if you are interested in doing such things to help your manifestations, the portal is open till the 14th. Okay, till tomorrow. So, you know, you have plenty of time. You got a whole day. It's like the 14th or the 15th, and it'll be, you know, gone. But you'll have another opportunity to do so. I believe it's 12/24, 12/22, something like that. I'll look at that as soon as I do the full moon reading, and we'll look at those portals. Okay, my friends, let's see what's going on here. Best message coming out is the Judgment card. So this, I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. And sorry guys if the lighting isn't perfect. That is one thing that I didn't really see actually happening towards the end here when it started getting dark, is that the lighting didn't go as well as I wanted it to go. Freedom, I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. So really talking over here about the third eye chakra and the communication of the throat chakra, when it really talks about this, right? Because you're going to say, I can create the happiness that I am looking for, but I understand the challenges as well. So really understanding the challenges so that you can get back to the happiness. Anything that's thrown at you, right? You have to understand that, you know what, it's okay. It's, you know what, failure is just the way life is. I understand that mistake is only the opportunity to learn. So whatever is going on right now, just remember that, you know what, love the root chakra, because it's saying within your natural instincts, you can find the vitality, because you know what, you are stable enough to understand. You will find an understanding of why this failed, or you have an understanding of why things are becoming such a challenge. And maybe that's what it is. Like maybe it was becoming too much of a challenge. So it's almost like it was made to fail so that I can do something else. So maybe that was what it is, but it causes a lot of courage to come out. So finding that inner strength and to face the fear and confidence. So once again, seeing that, you know what, I have the intuition, I have my intentions with the solar plexus, with all the yellow coming through, and then of course the desire and the root chakra coming in with all the reds. So it's almost like I'm very grounded for the situation, but I understand that I can face that fear with confidence, you know. And the fear is not like, ooh, I'm so scared. It's the fear that maybe it won't go the way that I wanted it to go, but maybe now I can change things around. Or maybe I knew it's almost like whatever it is you guys were doing, it was like bound to fail for a learning experience, so that you could create something different. It was like you learned something from the situation so that it could put you on the right path. That's literally what I'm seeing. Service. I feel good when I can help others. Maybe it has something to do with maybe helping others. If, you know, but it was like, yeah, you used all of your heart chakra over here. You put all of, yeah, but see, you did put everything you had into it, because with the failure is showing I put a lot of heart and soul into the situation. I tried to keep it as stable as possible, but I just feel like whatever it was maybe only meant to be for so long, or it was never really meant to be to begin with. Maybe you were trying to help somebody that, you know, when you were using so much heart and soul and so much passion and so much everything, and it just wasn't, it's like not meant to be. It wasn't yours to do, right? But you did it anyways. So they're causing a lot of right? A lot of grief. So it says, I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So it was like I had to let you go because the desire, you know, and the intentions were just not made for. So it's almost like it's not made for me to be here forever, or maybe I should not have really 100% put so much love and passion into this situation to begin with. So I learned the hard way. It's kind of like I learned the hard way from this situation, but it's okay because it became a learning experience that I know what to do next time it comes around. I know now you guys get to see all my facial expressions, right? Like, I see your hands all the time, but it always makes me wonder what your face is saying. So what my face is saying is saying, yeah, base chakra once again, it's saying the stability. That's what it is, right? Because it's putting you back to where you are grounded. It's putting you back to where you're going to just find the vitality of what you started. It's almost like I'm going to start where I started before all of this happened. But the only thing is, did you learn, right? Because you're just going to become more self-confident about the situation, but it's going to just ground you. Yeah. Choices, movement, choices, decisions. Look at all the red. Look at all the red chakra. Your root chakra is just going crazy this month, guys. It's just going crazy because you're saying, well, where am I going to go now? What am I going to do now? What decisions do I have now? Don't get stuck at a crossroads. Don't worry about that, right? You're just going to juggle all these different ideas, that are coming to you. But make sure you don't get yourself stuck at a crossroads about the situation. You don't need to be at the impasse, right? Communication, throat chakra. There's that creativity. What does it say? Well, through my creativity, I create my happiness. I know where I'm going and what I'm going to do. I just have to communicate with not only them, but also my higher self to say, this is what's going to really happen. It's kind of like getting down to the root of the problem with all the root chakra. So it's, where am I going to find my happiness? Is this really going to work? Nope, it's not, because what does it say? It's almost like it was destined to not work. I can't make that up. I can't make that up. What did I just say? It was destined to not work. Why? Because they want you to have destiny somewhere else. They want you to find what it is that you appreciate. It wants you to find where you're located, what your purpose is. And this was just not it. It was like this was only meant for this time being. Maybe somebody was trying to keep you longer than it was supposed to be. Maybe you were allowing it to go on longer than it was supposed to happen. Who knows what it was, right? Yeah, but now you have the firm foundation. Back to the root chakra. Right back to the vitality, right back to where you're stable, right back to where you're supposed to plant your seeds and where you're supposed to be and plant your, your feet, your butt, plant your booty, right? Because it wasn't there. No, you have patience and planning. It's saying that wasn't it. That's not where I'm supposed to be. I'm supposed to be over here. Planting seeds. 7 of what? 7 of coins. Planting your seeds. It's almost like if you guys want to see the card, you know what I mean? It's like, I don't make this stuff up. There it is. Looking inside. Looking, where am I going to find my trumpet? Where am I going to find my victory? Where am I going to find what it is I truly need throughout this situation? Show me where I'm supposed to be, right? What am I supposed to do? Well, you're going to self-sacrifice for your victory, and there's the victory card. Here's your chariot. Your chariot says this is the direction you need to go. This is where you have to be. But it's going to take that self-sacrifice. Why? Because you thought that that's where it was going to be. But when you find out it's a mistake, then it's going to say, oh. And that's where the self-confidence comes in. And that's where you say, aha. Ace of Swords. That's where you get your mental clarity. You're going to find that mental clarity towards the end of I would say the end of the year, but this is it, right? Going into the new year. So by the end of the month, coming into the new year, you're going to find the clarity that is really going to drive you in the right direction of what it is you truly need. right? Because you're going to have that. And it's going to be this beautiful new opportunity, but there's going to be a lot of clarity through communication as well. Okay, so definitely feeling like you're on the right path, because you know what? It's kind of like, yeah. This card's kind of crazy. It reminds me of like the sword and the stone. Just take the sword out of the stone and just move, right? Even if it hurts, even if you had to self-sacrifice your own like heart, or you know, the things that you felt like you really needed within the situation, it's okay, right? Because you still have the what? Rainbow blessing. See the rainbow behind her. The rainbow says that after the storm comes a what? Comes the sun. And what's the sun and the rain make? A rainbow. Rainbow blessings. There's hope and there's peace. The rainbow brings hope, peace, joy, happiness, good luck, good fortune. So you know that you're already on your way that way. Okay, so very beautiful, my friends. Very beautiful. And that was it for you. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.